Tampa Bay Lightning came home and they got the job done. Chris Johnston, they are back-to-back Stanley Cup champions. For the last few weeks, we heard the Lightning continuously say, we want to be special, we want to be a special group. How much does this Stanley Cup prove that they are a special group?
Well, I think that they've got a claim, Shawn, of being the best team of the NHL salary cap era. Just the way, if you look not only in these back-to-back cups, the fact they did play in a Stanley Cup final in 2015, they had a couple Game 7 losses. I mean, over the last 7 seasons, no team won more games, scored more goals, was more efficient basically in every area of the game, and they finally get rewarded with these 2 championships. I think that this is the team that will be remembered very fondly in history, and they embrace the fact that there's some uncertainty about the future, that things might not be the same around here next year.
Whether it was a silly narrative or not, people always said, well, the Stanley Cup they won in the bubble has an asterisk beside it. It wasn't quite a normal season. To come back and win another Stanley Cup in this fashion, does that laugh in the face of that narrative?
Absolutely. Look, this team went 32-13 in the last 2 playoffs. They didn't lose consecutive games for 8 straight playoff series. They now have a shutout in 5 straight series clinching games. I mean, any stat you look at, any way you want to compare this historically, this was a dominant run, a consistent team, and I think they earned every step of the way. They win 1-0 to eliminate the Montreal Canadiens. They won 1-0 in Game 7 last round against the New York Islanders. They were a team that found a way to perform in the biggest moments, and they deserve all the credit that comes their way.
I think we have to talk about the Montreal Canadiens, a sensational season that came to a disappointing end. If you're a Habs fan, if you're a member of the Habs, just how excited for what you accomplished and what's coming?
Well, there's disappointment, and you see, Shea Weber after the final buzzer, his teammates are there. They want to win it for him. They want to win for Carey Price, veteran members of this team that don't know how many chances they'll get. But the good side of this run is you see Cole Caulfield playing big games, Nick Suzuki. I think that this team does have the building of something that can become something special, and there's no taking away from what they accomplished this spring. We left them for dead in the first round against Toronto, and they continue to push and push and push. And even here in the final clinching game, I mean, they gave it what they had. It was a close, tight game, and I do think that this is something that they can build on as an organization.
Well, Chris, it wasn't the Montreal Canadiens' time. The moment belongs to the Tampa Bay Lightning. They are back-to-back Stanley Cup champions.